So your thoughts on this one here, the last home game for the season?
Well, I mean, I thought the first 40 minutes we didn't do a lot of good things, and as a group, obviously, we have been good at home, but it was nice to see them come out and at least compete and make that a hockey game. But a little bit disappointed in how obviously the first two periods went. But happy that we were able to tie it up. But we make a little bit of a blunder there, and it ends up in the back of your net. We just got to make sure that we're ready, regardless of the score in the hockey game. But we had momentum in that hockey game, and we gave it back pretty quick.
We see it in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and maybe a little bit tonight. You're down 3-0, and you get a goal. Does that kind of just spur the team a little bit more offensively? And then you get the second goal, and then wow, things just really start cooking.
Yeah, I mean like I said, momentum is it can go either way real quick. And when you have it, you want to keep it, and when you lose it, you want to get it back as quickly as you can. And I thought we did a good job, when we scored the first one to continue to get momentum and score the second one, and then obviously score that one in the power play, and then we quickly gave it up. And I thought we came back and we pushed hard, but at the end of the day, we weren't able to create enough chances at the end of the game to tie that game back up again.
I know you haven't had much maybe chance to chew on it, but looking back, on your first year here in San Antonio, as you look back on it, what are your reflections?
Well, I mean, obviously it's disappointing when you're at this point of the season. You got one game left and you're not playing playoffs. For me as a coach, it's disappointing. I've never been in this position. I've always made playoffs with the teams that I was coaching, and as a player for 17 years, I think I only missed the playoffs maybe once or twice. So this is unusual for me. Obviously, moving forward with our team, we have to be better, and there's going to have to be changes to be better. So we're not going to continue to look at it and as a status quo and but moving forward, obviously, as a group, whether it's coaching staff or the players, we have to be better. And next year is going to be a different, a different look and a different approach to what we have to do and get ourselves back in the playoffs.
How exciting is it from an organizational standpoint for the Blues to be in the playoffs and making that kind of a run from the beginning of the calendar year?
Yeah, I mean, for the organization, it's great, and certainly where they started off and now to where they are. Obviously it shows a lot of character, within that dressing room up there, and we like to think we're a little bit a part of that. Obviously, with some of the players going up and having success, and Jordan and Sammy, and obviously we've had a lot of co-ops, but. Mackenzie McEachran, all those guys have gone up and played well and played big roles in that team's success so far. So again, like I said, it's a credit to them and what they've done in the room to be able to turn that around and get themselves in a position. And now, they're playing for the ultimate trophy and hockey right now. And so far, they're up 1-0 to a very tough team in Winnipeg, and they'll have an opportunity to go home here in the next couple of days and go back to their home crowd where they play very well. Okay,
one more question for me. You started the young kid. He was born in this century. It makes me feel kind of old. What were your impressions of his performance in his first pro game?
Yeah, I thought Joe played very well. Obviously the first one that went in, maybe he could have fought through that traffic. But I mean, it's we're at a point in the season we'd like to see some of our younger guys play, and we had an opportunity to have Tyler Tucker in the lineup too, and I thought he played well. And these kids are not pro age yet too. They still have another full year of junior left. So it was nice to be able to get those guys in and give them a little opportunity to see the pace of the game, and obviously what gives them a better idea this summer where they need to do and what they need to work on to get to this point when they're ready to play professional hockey. So it's nice, obviously, to have those kids here, and obviously as short as we've been, we needed them, but they've come in and played well for us.